have this part planned, but I think it's on one of my second cousins, I think, passed away recently. And we weren't very close, but for some reason, it bothered me. And when I heard the news was today, earlier, and I was I don't know, I couldn't believe it. I was so, I was sad. I don't know, I wasn't close to her, I don't know why or anything, but I was super sad. And just a few minutes ago, when Sister Susan was singing that song, and that Fly High to Jesus, that's all I could think about was her. And I knew I shouldn't be sad because she's in a better place. She's with God. And I couldn't be happier. Because,
Amen.
Yeah.
Praise God. Praise God.
And I just thought should say that.
Amen.
And it's been a very emotional night tonight.
Amen. Should be. Church should be emotional.
So I didn't really title my message, but okay, so at school I see people walking around and they're always cutting themselves down. They don't have self-confidence. Always saying how they hate their eye color or how they're too fat or not skinny enough. And I see girls showing it off and not having enough respect for themselves, for their body. 1 Corinthians 6 through 17, please.
Sorry, hold on. 1 Corinthians 6:17.
Chapter 3, verse 6 through 17. Oh, that's not it, is it? Oh, we have the wrong verse. I can't remember the verse.
I thought that was sounding creepy.
What does it talk about?
It talks about how your body is God's temple and that all your flaws are your strengths, and that instead of cutting yourself down, be glad that God has you. Like, He made your body. You shouldn't go around and let people judge you for it, or yeah, I don't really know.
You're doing a good job. Keep going. 1 Corinthians 9. Try 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 6 through 7.
Ours, I guess, has a different one.
I think we got you. I think it's chapter 9 instead of chapter 3.
Probably. I don't know. On the Bible app on my phone, it was different. Yes.
I don't know.
Chapter 9, verses 6 through 17. I think she's right. She just got the wrong chapters.
Oh, that doesn't look right. 1 Corinthians?
Actually, I had, verse 6, 19.
Talks about Barnabas?
Chapter 6, verse 19. No, 1 Corinthians, chapter 6.
Oh, 6.
I said chapter 9.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
It says, do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. Okay, a few years ago, I hated wearing skirts or dresses or shirts that showed my shoulders or sandals or any of that. I didn't like myself. Like, I hated myself. I didn't want anything to do with my body. In 3rd grade, I got glasses, and I was so happy. I felt awesome. Like, I was the only one wearing glasses. But as years, 2 years went by, and I was still happy I had glasses, but I felt different, out of the group. I felt odd. So I started hating wearing glasses, and I didn't like I felt ugly. I call myself the pretty one's best friend, because I was friends with a bunch of people then. And I always felt like they were like so much prettier than me. Like they were on a whole different level. But as I got older, I started learning different things, and I got closer with God. And I guess you don't need to feel someone saying you're pretty, or you don't need someone telling you you're pretty. God made you. You are God's temple. All your flaws are your strengths. God makes no mistakes.
Amen.
And as I kept telling myself that I was ugly and stuff, I realized that God made me. And like I said, God makes no mistakes. So I grew with God, and I became more confident in myself. And now that I'm confident in myself, I see all these girls out there that are doing the same thing, cutting themselves down. Oh, you're way prettier than me. I wish I could be you, and all this stuff. But like, really, that's me saying it to you. Like, you're so pretty. You're so perfect. Like, I wish I could be you. And people saying like, I'm not perfect. Like, yeah, you are. You're perfect in your own way. Everybody's unique and different. And yeah. Midnight is New Year's. It's gonna be a new year. So I brought this message because I felt like all your flaws were your strengths. Tonight will be a new night. And while others are like dieting or changing their style or different makeup choices, you should try to change your relationship with God. Bring yourself closer to God.
Amen.
That's all.